grind into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth now, snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roof. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change them.
Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. Down low. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Oh my. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look. He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now, here's Mitchell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Şengün. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
A kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And here is Garland. 3 on the clock. And it's Mitchell.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson is doubled. To the middle. Back to Brooks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Garland with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Out to Thompson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Mobley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Mobley.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Strus with it. Still without a basket. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Şengün, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 8 points.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Pass to Tate. Here's Green. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Tyson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Back to Whitmore. And some nice passing there by Houston. They get a hand on it. Here's Tyson. Still yet to score. Over Thompson. And the shot is long. And Thompson slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Mitchell left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
The Rockets shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Shot clock at 6. Bombed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
3 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Inside, they kick it out to Green. Here's Brooks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Holiday left side. And he makes that one. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hunter. The 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets trail. Now Eason. Adams' shot is off.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Cleveland making a change here. And Mitchell drops them both. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Green to the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Şengün. 4 on the clock. Brooks from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. Green with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 4. Here's Thompson. Good D by Mobley.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And Mitchell drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Back to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Now here's Brooks. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
That's just like Oklahoma shit. You can't go to the hard on them either.
And here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell outside. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Van Vliet. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Mitchell outside. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. No one near him. It's good. Mitchell's got 9.
Nah, I'm him. I'm him with him. Like with him and Luka and LeBron, like, yeah, I'm him.
On the wing, Green. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul.
But yeah, we actually on live on YouTube, bro. If you get your phone, I give you the YouTube channel. You can subscribe just for support.
Locked up there for Şengün. And it's out of bounds. They say
it's Eldonwynn214. It should be live right now. Appreciate that.
Last touch by Van Vliet.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell with it, and he has 28 points for the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Whitmore. Stolen by Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left to play.
Word. And one.
That one, good.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
He's made all 6 of his tries so far.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter.
There's pressure. Ooh.
Brooks outside.
Good.
And nothing is falling for him right now.
Go.
So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide
Come here,
for
man.
this team?
One, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
I want that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Allen.
Get big.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this
Hey, send me a friend quick, man. I'll play you anytime, bro.
We've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka.
Send me a friend request. I'll play you anytime. I'll play Call of Duty, man. Knowledge.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Inside. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. 5 on the clock. The drive by Green.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
That'll be a 5-second call. 56 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets trailed by 11. Pass to Brooks. There's 31 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tate. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That's on DeAndre Hunter. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 34.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put
That probably win championship this year, bro.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage.
Vincent, he been my nigga, man.
Right.
But it's gonna be hard to stop Luka from LeBron.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
That shit gonna be solid.
Rockets trailed by 12. Here's Thompson. There's the drive. And it's Strus with the rebound. Here's Jerome. Pass to Thor.
Let's go.
Yes, that goes in. Thor's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Cleveland.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Oh, that's a major lead throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. A wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Timeout.
away from me. I love model everything from A to Z. Yeah, these got me. How the f these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than I ain't by my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bang roll, kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion. You just in a way. Ain't never too far from this. I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall. I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip. Got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whiff for her. She came to my convention. She texting me.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Achua, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. KD's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Hart. Going inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Durant, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's a screen by Achua. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Down low. Here's Richards. No good again that time. The Knicks off to a quick start here. There's the lob. Natal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Outside, KD. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Booker. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Count that one.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside and does just that.
Now, here's Hart. And it's blocked. Bridges with the steal. Inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Assisted by.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's KD. And he gets it back. It's rebounded by New York. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Bridges. Over Allen. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Count it. Good.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
O'Neal outside. Here's Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. Moves back up. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They get the rebound. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's Booker. And that one, good. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the New York Knicks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Oh, boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch. Executing their game plan to perfection.
Tries again. KD's shot is good.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And New York making a change here. Here is Durant. Allen surveying the D. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Allen up top. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Suns trail by 5. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Brunson. Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. And here's Brunson outside. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Suns trailing. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
A nice shot by Booker.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin will certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Suns' ball. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here in the second quarter, just under 3. Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Bridges. And the Suns miss again. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Achua. Bridges left side. Back to Achua. Towns for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Done outside. Pass to Jones. And Richards has it in the corner. Booker outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Achua. New York moving the ball around. Back to Bridges. Right side Towns. Back to Bridges. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Towns in the corner. Fires from deep. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. 12 seconds left in the first half. Now, Hart. Back to Achua. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future. Whoa.
Suns trail by 11. Booker inside. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Brunson. Here's Hart. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart.
Who's got ball?
Towns for three. That's good. And basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
KD with it. 6 points for him. From past the arc. Oh, KD parries the three.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
The Knicks leading by 12. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside, Towns. Lets it fly from 18. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Is the mid-range for Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
Booker with it. Brunson picks him up. Durant for three. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. Here's Hart. The rebound by Richards. Suns trail by 12. Durant going to work inside.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. Muscling it in. Kevin Durant.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 1:32 left in the third. And here's Payne. He has yet to score.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. outside. Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
On the wing, Bridges. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Bridges. Kane with it. Defended by Jones. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Knicks lead by 7. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Knicks leading by 7. Now here's Payne. Out to Brunson. For the 3. There's Brunson from deep.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Here's KD. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. KD's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Hart. The rebound by Richard. Suns trail by 10 to the inside. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. 11-point game. KD can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The assist.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Right side, Kevin Durant. To the middle. Here's Richards. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Achua. Brunson outside. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Richards.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
The three from KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Bridges. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Brunson, left side. Up top, Hart. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trailed by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Brunson outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stolen by Brunson. Down low. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script. I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G. I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turned to my kids, how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down like members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
That's how I'm living, like I'm in a city. That's how I'm whipping, like I got a money. 4 a.m. in this, ain't going to sleep, I'm on a mission. Louis V on my bag, got some money, made a difference. I'm still the same, no different. But I came a long way from transported, penny pinching. Talking about ills, man, I hand them out on any given. Sunny clothes to the public, still I'm getting chicken. I'm just...
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's James. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Doncic with the steal. On up the court. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One on Holmgren.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
That one is off. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now, here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Takes the 3. Hangs home the trifecta.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Outside, James. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Over to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
LeBron outside. Pass to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. to the paint. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thunder off to a quick start here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Dort gets it to go.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander-Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's Dort. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution on the court.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
And he hits it to tie the game up. LeBron's got 7.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. They now take the lead.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura is showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Out to the wing. Reeves outside. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center.
15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over, finish. Smith. Pass to Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Caruso's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Dagnall said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. The Thunder with the lead. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Finney-Smith. Still yet to score. They get the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Wallace outside. Here's Wiggins. Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Thunder another three.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own, and he can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Baseline jumper, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. And there's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. They can't stop the run with that one. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
James with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 11. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Out of hand on it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Number 22.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Latrey. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's off the back rim. No good. And here are the Thunder now. This run now up to 13-2. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Thunder making a switch here. .54 seconds left in the first half. Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. Shoots. And he connects with the jumper.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams up on top. No scoring in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just 3 to shoot. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Doncic looking it over. And that does it for the first half of play. Oklahoma City out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Doncic drops the hammer.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Misses in close. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Reeves. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doncic with it. On the wing, Doncic. Goes up the baseline. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The triple! Doncic!
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
The Lakers on D. 9-point game. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's denied. Back to LeBron. James slams it in.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
On the wing, Williams. From downtown. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Thunder leading by 8. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Over Doncic. Buries the 20-footer. He's got 13.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And it's in there.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Back to James. And they'll get another chance. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good on the 3. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Williams with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Banked in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7. Knocks it loose. And here is Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And for 2. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 5. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Off the inbound pass. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Yeah, that high-value 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I'll take that one.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now James. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Williams. Driving to the basket. And Williams throws it down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. A baseline J. Dort misses. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
From deep, Reeves. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Holmgren. And he banks in the layup.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Back to Doncic. Inside, James. Another shot. Good D by Holmgren.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Screen by Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. No good with the layup. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Reeves outside. And the 3 ball is good. Reeves has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shoots over Doncic. From outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Holmgren softly drops in the floater. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Reeves into the lane. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And Reeves drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Hayes. James has a 2-pointer. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Williams gets the bucket. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Doncic left side. Over Williams. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. LeBron outside. Right wing. The three. Hachimura, no good. On the wing, Williams. Carries it from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Williams. From past the arc. The shot by Williams, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day. That is eating good like an infant. Just getting drunk cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The fans here in Washington amped up for their Wizards. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Middleton outside. Connects from three-point range. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Pass to Carrington. Now Sarr. It's rebounded by Hayes. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Wizards. LeBron, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Doncic. Reeves can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Middleton outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Middleton can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game, Doncic, as much as anyone.
Now, here's Poole. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves outside. To the middle. And the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Wizards making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Poole with it. Right wing. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's got 6 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Poole. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Lakers trail by 3. He's looking for James and finds him. And finished off by LeBron.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Middleton. Plays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
To the inside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Here's Sarr. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Sarr. Over LeBron. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
The Lakers trail. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Inside, Hole. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers substitution. Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Here's Reeves. From 7. Rebound by Kispert.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And it's George finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Clock at 4. And George, here we go. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Here's Brogdon outside for George. Now Koulibaly hasn't made one yet. Count that one. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Reeves gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Doncic. And Sarr pulls it down.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Wizards shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Brogdon outside. To the right side. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Here's Poole. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, you paid the price.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Offensive rebound. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's James. Rebound by the Wizards.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here is Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Wizards leading by 6. Now, here's Poole. 11 points in the game. Over Reeves. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
We appreciate their good fire,
They converted about 76% from the line.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got
let's go low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Wizards with the lead. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
Timeout.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Poole. And no good. Nice D from Doncic. Down low.
No, it's how it is. Too good.
The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And bullseye.
You got him.
Nice delivery there.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Middleton left side.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Just 5 to shoot.
You got him.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the lead.
Splat.
Hits some rim on the way in.
Splat.
And the bucket's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Let's go. You can't fuck with your guns.
Minutes of basketball play.
You can't fuck with the D.
To halt the run.
Come on, man.
Sarge shows off.
Run.
Things really clicking for him
Run
at
it.
the offensive end.
And one.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these
And
opportunities.
one.
I love how physical James
And
is.
one.
Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
He's
And
made
one.
one and missed one so far in the game.
And
Last
one.
season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts.
And one,
Last time I
dude.
checked, I think that's
Oh.
75%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Me,
And
my
it's
little
Brian
wide
Keith
jump.
calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team
I
and
had it
regroup.
everywhere.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Poole with the drive. And good that time.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Okay.
Doncic outside.
What you doing? You big.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
You big.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just
go.
uses his strength to finish the job.
What we doing?
Here's
We got
Poole.
help?
And foul
Nah,
on the shot.
ain't
He'll
none of
shoot
that.
2 at the free throw line.
Ain't none of that.
The
Oh, you
Wizards
missed
have
one.
gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for one.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside.
Oh, come here.
LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40
too
to
little
50
down
threes
there,
a
man.
game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into
I ain't
the
a
paint.
LeBron
That's what
fan. I'm
we're
a
really
Luka
good at.
fan.
Kevin, they play
I'm from Dallas.
straights.
They got a lot of strength.
So it's going to be
Gotta
hard
do
to
it.
beat them boys.
Thanks,
I'm
DA.
going for Luka.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he
Where?
loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates
there?
count on him.
The
We
shot
there.
by George wide open.
We there.
The Wizards with another
We
miss.
there.
Los
Uh-oh.
Angeles leading by 4.
Uh-oh. Oh, give it back to him.
The train.
Give it back to him. Give it back to him.
Showing the range.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you
You
gotta
make
make a
two.
change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Poole.
We on it. Let's
Lakers
go.
with the rebound.
Let's go. Oh, LeBron pushed me. Oh,
LeBron
come here.
outside.
Come here.
Slams it in.
Come
And
here.
whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are
Come here.
working
And we
to
one-on-one D.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't
And we
missed.
one-on-one D. And we one-on-one D.
Los Angeles gains possession.
And we one-on-one D.
Miscalculation.
Tell me about
They're
it.
really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
No one
What?
near
Austin?
Reeves as he lets it go.
What? Austin?
Hits the three-point bomb.
What? Austin?
Reeves has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Outside, Jones. Pass to George.
Oh.
Go. Here's Holmes.
Get that shit out of here.
Well, through 3
What's
quarters
up?
of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
What's up?
Lakers on top, up 10.
Send me a friend request. I'll
Don't
play
go
you
anywhere,
again.
folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, give her a medicine.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Cause you never coming up out of it. She don't like it, so you gotta make sure she take it. Stick it up. Stick it up. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Hey man, what you want to do, man? What you got going on? Hey, man, we just playing on live on YouTube, man. All I ask you to do is get your phone, go subscribe. I'm going to tell you what it is, man. Let me know when you got your phone. It's all about support, bro. See, that's why we ain't winning, bro. We don't like to support each other, bro. That's why we ain't winning. Yeah, bro, you supposed to support. What you do? What you do? I'm finna look you up. I'm finna look you up right now. I'm finna. See. You one of them type. It's cool.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill.
I'm just letting you know we live.
LaForce, our reporter.
I'm just letting you know we live. Nah, I'm kicking it back out. Come here. Come here.
Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding.
You know, there was a
you right. Yeah, I seen that. You ain't see this though, did you?
Finishing your possession defensively.
Alright, too little, man. Come on.
More opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Yeah, get them out of there.
How about the vision?
Hey, and we one-on-one. And we one-on-one D.
Here's Bridges.
We one-on-one D, and then you know that.
Good off the glass.
Well, you love the activity.
We on ball.
What a play. This
We
guy
on
is
ball.
busy on the offensive end.
We on ball.
It's Booker on the wing.
We on ball. You can get help. That's good help.
Defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
What are you doing, man?
Here's Towns. And he banks in the
Yeah,
layup.
I shouldn't have got
That's
them.
Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot.
Come on, man. Stop.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung
Stop.
stat you appreciate
Stop.
about the Suns?
Stop.
Wow.
Stop.
They
Stop.
are so gifted
Stop,
offensively, so
man.
I'd have to say very good
Come
at
here.
getting to the free
We're
throw
gonna
line.
D up.
That's important.
Oh, we
Very
D'd
good at
up.
baiting
Let's go.
defenders and putting your opponent
Let's
into
go.
a bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage, they get to spend
Wow, boy,
plenty
your
of
ass.
time
Come here.
at the
Come
free throw
here.
line, and so it's an underrated
Come here.
advantage, BA.
And
Come here, nah, he can't go at me.
Well, this
He
is
can't go at
exactly
me.
how you want to attack
He
the
can't
defense.
go at
Kevin
me.
Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be
Oh,
denied.
Count it.
nice.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into
Nice.
this.
For three,
You gotta come here, man. You gotta come here, man.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I don't really miss.
Brunson is doubled.
Yeah, he ain't.
Pass to Achua. Here's Brunson.
I
And
get that
it's
shit.
rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Just
Get out there, Rant. Get out there, Rant. Oh, yeah, he's too little. Come here, man. And one.
It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and
And
will
one.
go to the line. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scorer
Nah, we all right.
ever.
We all right.
What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game
It's 3 games in a row right here.
I've got to list everything that makes
We
this
doing
guy
our
special.
thug dizzle. It's 3 games in a row right here. We doing our thug dizzle.
7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need
Know what I'm saying? All I ask you to do is get your phone, go subscribe. Eldonwynn214. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, bro. Show me some love. We been playing for donation, cash apps, everything on here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
What you do? What I need to go to?
Power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns.
Nah. We ain't doing it. We can play. We can donate. We can donate.
That's good. And it's Jones
We can
with the
donate
assist.
for the cash
Well,
app.
coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
I said if you want to, if you want to play for 10 donation, we can.
absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big time
I got a page. I got a page and everything, bro. You can go look on my page, bro. We don't do no finessing, bro. We don't win like that. You can't win finessing, bro.
Back to Richards.
Jump. Oh yeah, you know that's it.
Takes a three.
You know that's it.
Buries it from 3. Durant's got 14.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble.
I do this, bro. I do this, bro. I do this. Oh, he out.
From the sideline.
Oh, he out too.
Good
big boy. That's a big dude. That's a big dude.
Past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a starting trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do.
Look,
it's about
look,
swinging
bro.
for the fences every year. They're looking to go
I don't care what you. I don't care what you got.
Right. Talent is there, Alec.
I don't care what you got. You.
After the basket by New York on the other end.
Come here, man. What you doing?
And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
What are you doing?
Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
No, I can't guard that. But long as you can't guard what you can't guard, so I ain't tripping.
Fast start offensively. You hate it though when your opponent
Where you
does
at?
the same.
Now here's Durant.
Where you at? Where you at?
16 points for
I
him.
bust your ass, boy.
Towns with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Get that shit up out of here,
And he's
man.
going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Give me that.
Well, they're playing with
Give me that.
Mikal Bridges on the free
Give me
throw
that.
line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Give me that too.
So
Give me that
both teams
too.
making some changes here.
Uh-oh.
Here's
Thank you
Morris.
would. Thank you would.
Nice start for him.
Thank
Second
you
his
would.
first shot.
Outstanding pass on time and
Thank
on
you would.
target.
Here's Bridges.
Get that out of here, man. Let's go.
This is the layup.
Let's go, man. We got shooters everywhere. We got shooters everywhere. Come on, man.
Gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix.
Hey, where you from, though, man? You got a little vibe with you. You from where?
If you're just joining us, we've been through 1 quarter in this one.
Hey, what up, Jay Slill? What up, Jay Slill?
Scoring breakdown.
You already.
They've done a great job facilitating
I'm
shooters.
from Dallas.
Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And it's blocked. Here's Dadier.
Oh, he out.
Iguodaro grabs a miss.
Oh, yeah, it's live out here, man.
Allen on the
You see
wing.
Gracie Green.
He buries it from 3.
Green.
Allen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Huh?
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
Yeah, we thugging out
How
here.
much he loves playing the game of basketball.
We thugging
His
out here.
availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The
Yeah,
work he
I be
puts in
streaming.
consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
And the basket is good.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Outside McBride. And Durant with the block.
Already.
Allen outside. Back to Durant. Goes up on the wing. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there. And he
Good D, Gracie.
The Suns lead by 10.
And
he
one.
was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Bridges. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Yeah, all right there.
Beal from outside. Courtney grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now here's Durant.
What?
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
I'm just stopping there easy, too. If that ain't...
And we're just over 2.5 minutes
that ain't right. I don't know what it is.
Right
let me get out there.
Here's Nadia.
We got out there.
Here's Towns.
Get up, bro.
And he sinks the layup. Towns has got 10.
Nah, he big.
Carl Anthony Towns his way to that second chance look. Nicely done.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Phoenix shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year.
Oh, nah, he out. Let's go, KD.
Coaches to the front office.
Let's go, KD.
They've pressed
got him. Let's go.
Durant with the bucket.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you
gotta get back, KD.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that
come on.
That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right.
Yeah, you in the circle.
Playing with a little desperation.
You in the
other
circle.
side losing focus.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the
I know it was
Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up.
Oh, come here.
The long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Give me this shit.
Bridges. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Phoenix leading by 11. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3.
I'm going to do that.
And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Brunson. Outside McBride. Tries the spin move.
That's
Played
out.
it in with a
Come
nice
on,
touch
man.
off the window.
Come on.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
Come here,
Here's
man.
Durant.
Come here.
Oh, KD against contact inside.
You love the efficiency of that play.
Come here,
Kevin
man.
Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I bought that down.
Bridges outside.
I bought that.
Pass to McBride.
I bought that.
Now here's Towns. Covered by
I
Richards.
am.
Outside Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got
I just
5
started
points now this
playing.
quarter.
I'm playing bad D all
They
game,
can run
bro.
out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point
we
lead
gonna
at
win.
the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Phoenix leading by 6.
I'm going to do this.
The kick to Durant. Launches a
Come
three.
on, man.
And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks,
Yo,
turn
on
the
that
lights
now.
out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Nah, I'm on fire. Like, that nigga me, like, it's a
Phoenix
cheat.
with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Nah, they won't let me play with him. Like, if I win with him.
From deep. Durant's shot is off. Bridges outside.
Nah.
Achua up top.
I think I gotta win. I gotta win 5 games to be able to play.
Here's Towns.
With the same team.
He's got
again.
14. Just 5 to shoot.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
With a block.
Come on, bro.
Yep, count it.
If you gotta get shit, if you gotta get that, then you can have
the
that.
offensive window.
Outside Durant.
Oh, come here, both of y'all.
The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 7. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25
we
points
on
every
it.
year. Book can create his
We
own
on it.
shot and finish. It's
We
all
on
about
it.
finding guys who can do both.
Right.
Shoots from the line.
Right.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Let's go.
Listen, we know the
Easy
mid-range
bucket.
game is in this guy's arsenal,
Easy
but you
bucket.
wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Easy bucket.
And let's swing it over to the
They
sideline
take
and
it
hear
off.
from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the
I
game a
had my
couple plays
real
ahead.
nose.
As
Hey,
I've
what
gotten
you
older,
saying?
that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Baby, you ain't getting no cigars, bitch. Huh? Babe.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now here's Brunson. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just
You
deliver
think-
the ball on
you
time
think-
and on target, he will do the rest.
Come here, man.
And
Go ahead, nigga.
home and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
ain't playing with
Both
him.
teams deciding to change it up. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins
Oh, yeah, let's
his
go.
career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own
Give me it.
team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution. What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Man, I bet Sparky one whooping your ass.
And that one misses. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second round.
Nah. You just got that? Alright. I just did.
Outside Hart. There's the triple.
Yeah.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
He ain't seen this shit before.
Here's Durant. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 9. Inside.
He ain't doing nothing. All right, yeah, let's go.
That shot missing.
Oh my goodness, what is he doing? You know what it is? Hey, young Jamal Crawford. I'm on him. I'm on him.
Yeah, that one's good.
He was supposed to get that.
The Suns lead by 9.
Okay. You gonna leave me up over here? That's a little dude.
Nice shot.
That's a little dude.
Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Right.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare
oh my
combination
goodness!
for a guy his size.
Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that, KD.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who
That's all I'll tell you. You ain't gonna subscribe to no scrub, bro. Like, you ain't playing no. I'm gonna give you some pointers, B. I'm gonna give you some pointers, B.
That's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
You feel me?
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. The Suns making a switch here. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 13-point game.
I don't get beat like that. You seen my record.
Here's Booker.
Oh, and one.
What balance from Booker.
Ain't even and one?
Boy, just tremendous focus.
I ain't turned over Booker, bro. That nigga a beast.
Not if he's facing size. Look out.
Can I get that?
And the basket by Towns.
Nah, that nigga there hold it down, though.
He's got 22 points. Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
They grab their own miss.
Come here.
Now Beal takes it inside.
There he is.
3, Booker. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges misses. Phoenix leading by 13. Allen outside. Pass to Booker.
Book.
Oh, look at Book with the focus. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Hey, Drew,
they just let him
give
get
it
right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge.
57.
Man, listen, ain't no coming back on me, bro. Especially, hey, look, it's one thing you can't do. Listen, it's one thing you can't do is come back when I got KD, bro.
And so the ball out of bounds.
But I got KD, can't come back, bro.
Outside Brunson.
All right.
Back to Achua.
That's what you think. That's broke. Let's go. KD.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
That should have gave me a transition.
For him.
First team foul.
The Suns lead by 15. On the wing, Durant. Over Achua. Durant's shot is off.
That was my fault.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that?
Why not?
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The deal, Book. Oh, shit.
Durant surveying the D.
But I told you, Book. I told you. Hold on.
It's rebounded by New York.
My shit glitched.
Right side of
I'll be
Chua.
on that shit.
Left side Brunson. got a
Give me
piece of
it.
it. Booker for three.
There he is.
Hits
There
the
he is.
trifecta.
There
And
he
the
is.
Suns lead by 18.
He don't play either.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
What's up,
You
baby?
have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Huh?
Substitution for the Knicks. Carl Anthony.
Nah.
Down low.
I'm just.
Here's Towns. And again,
Nah, I don't play with that.
The Suns
I
lead
play
by
with a
18.
straight up PS Patroller.
Durant for three.
Oh.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. To the left wing. Brunson with it. Richards picks him up. And Brunson gets it to go.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense
Boy
concedes.
saying I'm
That
cheating.
one
I'm
is a
playing with a
drive.
controller.
It's stolen by Hart.
Got an order from Amazon.
Brunson inside with the finish.
That's what you just
The best
said.
way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful
Appreciate
fast break
that.
opportunity,
Appreciate
and the
that.
finish pretty
You say I'm
good.
cold. Appreciate that.
And the
Appreciate
timeout
that, bro.
called by Mike Budenholzer.
Nah, appreciate
Coach
that.
clearly has
Cause
something
niggas
he
don't
wants
get
to say to
niggas their
his team right
flowers. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, there you go. Take it back. Ah, he crash.
Said to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the
That's
team,
crazy.
do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message.
Yeah, he gave him a rose and took it back, bro.
You see how confident Devin
Oh,
Booker
get
is
that
down
shit.
low. Doesn't even think
Yeah.
twice about looking to
Come
score
on,
in
man. I
there.
want to challenge
Doris,
it. I
how
want
about
to
the
challenge
emergence of
it.
Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because
I
the
was trying
Knicks,
to
when they
challenge it.
signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All
I think I'm gonna
NBA
have to walk to the
performer,
store.
and that contract looks like a bargain.
Bro, we probably need all our money, bro. Boy, beat you. I'm gonna beat you every time we play each other. Nah, I do that, bro. It's me. If you wanted it Madden, I got it. I got it in Madden too.
Well,
Like,
Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this
I
guy
got
can
college.
light you up.
Both free throws. Good
I'm
from
a fool.
Brunson.
I'm a fool in
Phoenix
Call of
leading by
Duty.
14.
See, I'm gonna just
Here's
stop the
Durant.
pop on you.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Right, I ain't gonna miss. I
Durant's
don't
got
care.
40 points. Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for
Come
them.
here.
And I'll tell you, you look up at
Get
the
out there,
scoreboard,
KD.
That's correct. They have a big lead for a
What's
reason.
up?
Terrific placement on the
KD
bounce
wide
pass.
open though.
Right where it needed to be.
5 seconds. Come on, man.
Right side Durant.
Let's show you how we get.
Easy money for KD inside.
Let's show you how we get.
You know, he's
Let's show you how we
fueling
get.
their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving
He got
little room
42
for error.
points, blood. He got 42 points. He got 42 points, blood. He got 45. My bad.
15.
Yeah, he got that
Outside
old
Brunson.
Jordan number.
Bridges outside.
He out.
Yes. And
Okay,
a nice
good shot.
assist from Brunson.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Miguel
Good
Bridges,
beat.
yes, sir.
And here we
I know
go.
where
The
you
Knicks in
going.
transition.
Give me that.
Achua gets
Come
the
on,
bucket.
man.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the
Yeah,
ball in
he's too little,
transition.
bro.
Back to Dunn.
I'm a swing.
Outside Durant.
Oh,
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
I tried to bag
That's his
up.
first foul. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
I knew you were doing that. I tried to bag
A
up
look at the clock. A
with a
little
jump
under
shot.
3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Get that shit out of
Brunson.
there. Oh my God.
Fantastic work down low from the crash Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Bro, we down 8 points, bro. And I got KD, bro. It's over. It's over.
And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run.
It's over.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it
Hey,
home
it's
when you
over, bro. And when?
And he got the
Come
whistle on the way
on.
up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Come on, and when, bro. Stop.
He hits the first
What,
one.
miss one?
And that
Stop
makes it a
playing.
7-point lead.
Stop playing.
And so both free throws good. And it's an
Stop
8-point ball
playing
game.
with me, man.
New York, they're working
What's
against
on
the clock
this
now.
one?
To the middle.
Get this shit out of
Towns
here.
gets the bucket. Towns is
Ain't no
at
foul.
24. All-out effort from Towns.
Come here. This is foul.
On his back and getting them the shot they need. Throws it down emphatically. He's got serious hops, right?
Okay, we got him.
Ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Ain't no foul,
What a
bro.
great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Stop playing on me, man.
Durant's shot is off.
Should've popped his
And a
ass.
big mental mistake.
Oh,
as
yeah,
they
you ain't
call
got no more
timeout when
time,
they
man.
had none
You
remaining.
crazy.
And they'll pay for it with maybe the
Oh, yeah, you
rarest of
crazy.
fouls. A total
Oh,
lack
yeah,
of
you
awareness.
crazy.
Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't
I ain't
expect to
caught
see that
time
at
out.
this
Excuse
level.
me.
Brad, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. Towns, left side. Back to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Bridges
I'm on that
outside.
nigga ass. I'm on that nigga ass.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 48.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, as long as I got KD, bro, you're not gonna win, bro.
How about the calm?
I already know. KD a motherfucker.
Towns well made for pressure situations.
Man, his shit gonna be
Free
wild.
throw's good. And that
He's
increases the
scoring
lead to
50.
6.
He's scoring 50 on that
Free throws
ass.
here, and it's a 7-point game. That's
He's
exactly how
got
to close
50
out
on
a game.
that boy.
Take advantage of every opportunity.
Oh, good D.
The offensive rebound. And he
Good D,
buries
though.
it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And it's Phoenix's ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's
And
Durant.
one.
And he was fouled in
And
the
one. I told him.
opportunity for
I
a three-point
told
play
him.
here.
I
So you see,
told
if
him.
you're going to foul him, you've
Did
got
I
to
tell
wrap Kevin
you?
Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
Thank
Free
you.
throw's good from Durant.
Thank you, bro. He said that Kevin Durant
And just
effect
not
is
enough time for them to
wild.
get back in this game.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the
Nah,
game.
I'm
Knowing
gonna still
whatever
back.
you do, you're still
Ooh,
coming
shit.
away with the
Pop
L.
that. Ain't no way you see me pop that.
For 3, Booker.
What's up?
Can't connect. So Phoenix
What's
wins
up?
it. They played the villain tonight, and they
All
played
right.
it well.
Hey, Kevin Durant had 53 points on that boy. That nigga had 53. Man. Nah, that was like the final score. What's up, baby? All right? Yeah, I know. I'm not even trying to. I just gotta do something better, bro. it's cold, bro. I don't like the fact that they want you to go to work with that shit. They need to let you work from home. They let all the other bitches work from home. Hey, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? Hey man, we screaming live on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, with the business.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. A contest between conferences. Atlanta.
Probably 8 degrees, 10. Then you gonna end up see it. You need to go and text them and tell them shit. It's gonna be
where the
too
Hawks
cold.
take to their home floor.
Oh, y'all look, man, but shit.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Great, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
How Young, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Okongwu. Young looking it over.
8.
No one near him.
7,
And
8.
he gets the bucket.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
Curry on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything
What you
that
told
Jimmy
me?
Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special.
What you
He
just
impacts
told
the
me?
game with the ball, without the ball,
What?
and with his defense.
Oh.
But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, they'll be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Got enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Sweet little floater. Young's got 5 points so far.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young's good at probing inside and finding some space.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And Atlanta has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Okongwu's shot is good.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with this decision making.
Healed with the bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Young, following the basket by Buddy Hield. To the left wing. Here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu. It's Young on the wing. Here's Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young. And it's 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. And so Steve Kerr calls
What you
for the
doing,
timeout.
girl?
He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Hey, get that plug from her, y'all. turned the heat on before you came. I'm pretty warm. Huh? My ankle? It is. I didn't take these shirts off. That's them sodas too, though.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And it's the Hawks ball. Young outside. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Young's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Young, here we go. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Three-pointer, Heel. Atlanta with the rebound. Justin Niang. Here's Young. From past the arc. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Count that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Screen by Niang. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Curry looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And here's LeVert. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Atlanta. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Pass to Capella. Here's Gay. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Won't. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to LeVert. Got a hand on it.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
And here is Butler. And Curry has it in the corner. Now here's Green. Back to Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Lets it go with the three. And with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Down low. Here's Niang. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors substitution.
Back to Young. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hield right side. Pass to post. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. That one goes. Count it. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
This one for 3. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Young outside. Screen by Niang. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Curry is inside. To the middle. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. To the inside. Here's Capella. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Here's Curry. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to LeVert. The kick out to Young. It's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great...
Honey girl.
One as both teams try to gain an edge. The teardrop falls in. Young's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Curry on the move. Good.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Pocket 6. Daniels, no good. Warriors trailed by 4. They double-team Curry. Outside Butler. Left side Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Young outside. Screen by Niang. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
They double-team Curry. Young with the steal. Here's Daniels. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Look good. What you wanting for? Cause I had to get out the kitchen. She ain't eat all that baby food.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Shot clock at 2. They get the rebound. Pass to post. Butler from outside. The rebound by Niang. The Hawks leading by 4. It's stolen by Heel. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. To the paint. To the tie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. It's his first trip to the line. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
They double-team Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
It's LeVert on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Atlanta leading by 4. And LeVert, here we go. Some solid defense from Butler. And the Warriors with possession here. .105 left here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Now LeVert. The rebound by Post. In the corner, it's Healed. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. For the lead. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. LeVert with it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Curry with a wide open look. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 4. And right after this,
the Warriors, 33.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Warriors trailed by 4. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Hey, stop.
Curry's
Gone.
the 4th quarter going
No.
with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Wallace outside. Tipped away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Rebound Atlanta.
And the defense did just enough to bottle that dunk attempt.
10 o'clock.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to man. Wallace outside. Here's Capella. 5 to shoot. Man gets the bucket. Man's got his first basket. Warriors trailed by 5. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's LeVert with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And the wide-open shot from Green. The top-of-the-key jumper is on the mark. And the Hawks with possession here. Leading by 5. Pass to Gay. Back to Wallace. The Hawks working the ball around. On the wing, man. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Man's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. The kick outside to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside. Gay. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Atlanta making some changes. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. We can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to post. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possession.
Young outside. Screen by Niang. Takes the 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Young outside. After Niang. No good on the triple. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. 4-on-3 break. Young outside. Good.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Healed outside. Back to Curry. And an intentional foul right there. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Curry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And